Hey, there you are, and welcome to My Dude Watch. My name is Jason, and today we've got ourselves a full-blown heavyweight watch battle. 3 matchups, 6 watches, and 1 big question. When the dust settles, which brand is left standing? You guys just wait till you see these matchups. This is going to be awesome. You know the deal. Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches. Hey guys, I just want to say thanks so much for always being loyal to the channel and giving me an opportunity to share content with you. And we'll jump right in our main event of the day will be the Helm Khuraburi versus the San Martin SN087. This is a heavyweight diver throwdown. In our second matchup, it'll be the Dan Henry Gran Turismo versus the Addiesdive AD2095. And lastly, we'll talk about the Audaz Seafarer versus the Berny AM339 in a battle of bold versus stealth. We are going to talk about specs, how they feel, how they wear, what they do best, and where they fall short. So let's dive in. And we're going to start right here with the Helm Khuraburi, and it is unapologetically large. It's a 44 millimeter case diameter, a 49 millimeter lug to lug, and it's 15.5 millimeters thick. It's got a 22 millimeter lug width and the NH38 power in its every move. So if you like symmetry, there's no date window here throwing off the balance of the dial. This case is all business. It's thick brushed stainless steel, squared off lugs, crown guards that break door frames, and check out this bracelet. It's chunky. It's got solid links and solid end links with a clasp that feels like it was made for industrial equipment. This thing is a beast. And it's squared off against a watch that thinks it's its equal. Let's find out. This is the San Martin SN087, and it's their M300 style diver, and it's almost spec for spec the Khuraburi's twin. It's 44 millimeters in case diameter, 50.5 millimeters lug to lug, and 14.2 millimeters thick. Flexed up with an NH35 automatic movement. You also get 300 meters of water resistance, an AR-coated sapphire crystal, and a loomed ceramic bezel. However, the San Martin is a little sleeker than the Helm. You get polished chamfers that catch a light in a way that Khuraburi doesn't. The dial has a richer gloss, and the markers are sharp and bold with that high contrast C3 loom. The bracelet tapers more dramatically as well, making it feel less bulky than it actually is. This battle is as close as it could be, and the verdict, well, the Helm wins on raw toughness and ISO bragging rights, which fewer and fewer watches have nowadays. This one is built for hardcore adventure. The San Martin feels like a deep-sea diver that is all dressed up. It's the slightly more refined, slightly or better looking version without giving up the real-world specs. But for me, I go with the Helm. We are now going to switch gears literally to the racing chrono versus the dive chrono. This is for today's Chrono Crown. The Dan Henry Gran Turismo is pure vintage motorsports. It's some of the best finishing and refinement in its class, and what's under the hood? That would be the ultra-reliable VK63 Mecha Quartz movement. That means you get a smooth, sweeping chrono hand without the service headaches that sometimes come with a mechanical. Now, keep in mind, you only get 50 meters of water resistance, so no swimming in this baby. It comes with a double-domed AR-coated sapphire crystal and that gorgeous retro tachymeter bezel with sunburst dial that pops in the right light. It wears flat and slim, the kind of watch you could wear all day and forget it's there. Let's take a look at the Addiesdive AD2095. It sports a VK64 movement but wraps it in a sleek and refined case. It's 38 millimeters in case diameter with a 46 millimeter lug to lug, and it's only 12.8 millimeters thick. It does, however, give you 200 meters of water resistance compared to the Dan Henry's 50 meters. The subdials are framed. The dial has bolder indices, and many people think it could pass up as a dress watch in the right environment. Make no mistake, these are 2 incredible chronos and deserving of your attention. And the verdict, the Dan Henry is your gentleman's racer. It's slim, sharp, and full of vintage swagger, and it adds a touch of respectability into your collection. The Addiesdive is the one you can wear to the track and then jump into the pool. Dan Henry wins for style, but Addiesdive wins for versatility, specs, and toughness. What do you guys think? And now let's square off bold versus stealth. Up next is the Audaz Seafarer, and it's a sleek, eye-catching 42 millimeters. It has a 50 millimeter lug-to-lug, and it's a hefty 14.5 millimeters thick. This look is powered by the NH35 automatic movement, treats you with 300 meters of water resistance, provides you with a clean AR-coated sapphire crystal, and a well-made, well-functioning ceramic bezel. You'll also notice both of these watches have two crowns. The top, of course, rotates the bezel, and the crown at the fore works the time adjustment. Lume on this one is a torch. It fires up quickly and lasts throughout the night. Before we move on, let's take another quick look at this case. The edges are crisp, the refinement is excellent, and the design is spectacular. It also wears comfortable, feels premium, and just looks awesome. Up next is the Berny AM339M, and it plays it low-key. It's a 42 millimeter case diameter, 49 millimeters lug-to-lug, and 13 millimeters thick. This diver utilizes an NH35 automatic movement, gives you 200 meters of water resistance, and an AR-coated sapphire crystal. The finishing of this diver is solid, but it's more about subtleness than flash. It's high-performing, but slips under the radar in a quiet way. Compared to the Seafarer, it's lighter on the wrist, and you could wear it every day without it screaming for attention. And taking a look at the cost of these two watches, you can get the Berny at AliExpress for around $100, which is a fair price. Actually, it's a really good price for the quality and the specs. The Seafarer, although well-made and a gorgeous banger, but you can get it for around $320 at its 30% discount. As far as the verdict, the Audaz is a party piece. It's date night with big lume, bold colors, plenty of shine. The Berny is your daily diver. It's easy to wear, extremely capable, but quietly confident. And there you have it. 3 watch battles, 6 contenders, and no bad picks. So let's hear from you. What do you guys think? The Helm or the San Martin? It's a tough tool watch or refined deep diver. The Dan Henry or the Addiesdive, it's a gentleman's racer or a sharp-looking sports chrono. And lastly, the Audaz or the Berny, flashy weekend piece or stealthy daily diver. All right, well, there you go. We put links in the description. Should you want to go there, research them, check them out, and see if anything is right for you. Just remember, if you decide to make a purchase, My Dude Watch may get a small commission, but you don't pay more. Hey, you made it to the end of another video. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It'll only take you a second, but it really does help. Okay, it's time to wrap it up. So we will close the show. My name is Jason with My Dude Watch, and we'll do it all again next time. But wait, don't forget, dudes can't be late.